Hi guys, it's Shauna from SBell Wellness. I'm just jumping on here today to talk to you a little bit about some of our wonderful doTERRA products for kids. So I have my presentation up here to share with you, and we'll kind of go through a couple things. I'm going to start out actually talking about our supplements for kids. So let's see here. We've got our A to Z chewables. So these are chewable multivitamins. The kids take 2 of them with a meal. They're totally safe for kids 4 years and up. Once kids are at about 12 years of age is when doTERRA recommends switching over to the lifelong vitality vitamins. I do know that there are some kids taking those at a younger age, just a smaller dose, but just so you know kind of the guidelines that are out there. These A to Z chewables have a great watermelon flavor, and then they're safe from all those additives that might be in some of the vitamins that are out there on the market. So there's no high fructose corn syrup and no artificial colors or sweeteners or flavors in there, which is really something you want to pay attention to make sure that we're not just giving them a sugar tablet, really. So what's in these A to Z chewables, right? So you're going to get 100% of the daily value of 10 vitamins, plus minerals, and then there's a great fruits and veggies blend in there, which it's really hard to get kids to eat enough of that. And so it's really great to have the superfood blend in there to really support their overall health and wellness. And then we've got the Alpha CRS, which we know from our lifelong vitality vitamins, that these are wonderful antioxidants to really help support the body with all of the toxic load that's coming in with things we're putting on our body and just things in our environment. So it's wonderful that these are also available in the vitamins for kiddos. They do have a balanced blend of essential vitamins in here. So we've got vitamin A and C and E, and then a really nice complex of B vitamins to really support cellular energy. And then there's bioavailable minerals, which we had talked about in the class I did about the adult vitamins. So bioavailable means that the body knows what to do with it. It can break it down and get what it needs from those nutrients. The specific minerals in these, we've got calcium and magnesium, zinc, copper, and manganese. All of these products have a wonderful product information page. So you can go right to the doTERRA website, scroll down to the bottom of the page, click on PIP, product information page, and it gives you a breakdown of everything that's in there. You can see the label of the bottle and all those good things. So I do recommend that if you want to kind of compare with something maybe your kiddos are already taking, to see what might be missing from that you want to kind of check out and compare to our doTERRA vitamins. The next one is IQ Mega. So you guys, super wonderful. These are delivering just a really great, pure and safe amount of fish oils. And so really making sure kiddos are getting what they need. They're, our tests exceed what's required for making sure that the toxins and heavy metals that sometimes found in fish are removed, are not in there. And so you will definitely find that this is a higher quality than some others that might be out there on the market. And this is super important for heart health and joint function, making sure those growing muscles and bones are all supported and comfortable. It's great for immune function, making sure the kiddos are not getting sick, or when they do, that they're able to get well quicker. And then really supporting that brain health. These omegas are so important for brain health. Really helps support healthy skin, and then functioning of the eyes and the nervous system. We want to make sure that as the kiddos are growing that we're supporting those things. And it's hard to get it in diet, even if they're eating well. It's really hard to get all those nutrients from the diet that they need. And this IQ Mega actually has wild orange essential oil in there, so that helps with the taste of it, so that the kiddos will want to do that. And this is a liquid, so that sometimes it's easier to take it that way. Again, you can check out the product information page. You can see the label and look through all of that and see what's there. Definitely recommend that one for kiddos. And then we have our PB Assist Junior. So PB Assist Junior you guys, is our probiotic for the kiddos, just in the sense that it's in the powder form. It's also great for any adults who maybe don't like to swallow capsule. So really important to make sure we are populating the gut with good bacteria, especially during those development years. I don't know, there's a lot out there about this, if you guys have heard about how those probiotic colonies in the gut actually develop as babies are passing through the birthing canal. And so if there wasn't, you know, a natural birth that way, maybe a cesarean section or something like that, we do want to make sure that we're kind of tuning into that, making sure that we are thinking about gut health from the get-go. And then, you know, it also develops a lot in passing through that mother's breast milk. And so then what about the kiddos who are older than that and not having that anymore? We do want to tap into that. So we want to make sure that we're still building that microbiome. And so taking a probiotic is a great way to do that. The PBSS Junior is going to provide 5 billion live cells of 6 different strains of the friendly bacteria. They're stable at room temperature, and they really are developed to survive that harsh environment of the digestive system. And all of these strains that are chosen are really important and things that have been looked at and researched specifically to children's digestive system. Just a little bit more about why probiotics are so important. It really helps just the overall health of the digestive system and then the immune system. So much of our immune system is in the gut. And so this is really important for helping kiddos be able to stay well and to be able to recover from illness quickly. It really helps to support the GI tract, especially the intestines and colon, and then really helping the body be able to absorb nutrients. And so I talked about that a little bit before with some of the other vitamins that, you know, it's really important that our body be able to absorb what we're giving it through our diet and through supplementation. So probiotics are very helpful in being able to help the body absorb the nutrients and really have an optimal metabolism as well. Gut health is so important, you guys, for brain health and the nervous system. So many of, you know, just our mood things are actually impacted by our gut health. And so we want to make sure that we're keeping those kiddos gut healthy so that we are having a positive impact on their mood as well. Probiotics can really help with lung and respiratory tract function as we're keeping the whole body well. By supporting the gut, and then really just kidneys and bladder and urinary tract and even the female reproductive system as a really help to be balanced when we have these probiotics in the system, really helping to create that healthy gut flora. Again, there's product information page for PBSS Junior too. If you look that up on doTERRA.com, go down to the PIP, and you can see all of the package information there for you. All right, so that was the supplementation, those 3 for the kiddos. I thought I would talk a little bit about this wonderful kids collection that came out in the fall last year. These oils are available in this cute little kit that's pictured here with the 6 oils. Cute little bag, has the little carabiners on there. They can hook to their bag as they go off to do different things. Or they can be purchased individually, just the oil by themselves as well. And so what's in here? So we have Thinker, which is a really great blend to support alertness and focus. There's Calmer in here, which is great for soothing and relaxing. It's a really great oil to really de-stress at any time, but an awesome one to use at bedtime. Just rolling it on the bottoms of their feet, down the spine, really good for helping support that rest. And then we have our Stronger blend, which is to boost and support when not feeling well. So this is, you know, kind of similar to what we use in the On Guard blend, but there's a couple other things here that's really supporting the immune system for kiddos. We have the Rescuer blend. So this one's great to rub on those active legs and feet, those growing bodies, really helps soothe the skin, the muscles, the joints, really help to release any tension. Really great to have that around for any kiddos that are playing sports or really, you know, having a growth spurt, some of those things. We want to make sure that we have something to comfort them. And then steady. Steady is a good one to really support the nervous system, really helps with those anxious feelings, really helping to ground them and feel supported. And then the last one is brave, which is intended to really boost that self-confidence and courage. So I just love how these oils are named, really kid-friendly, and they know the name just really says what it's going to help them with. And so it really can empower the kiddos to be able to use them under your supervision, of course, but they can learn to put them on, the bottoms of their feet themselves, be able to put them on localized areas when they're needing them. So I just really love that we have this collection of oils specifically for the kiddos to start to have informed care as well. Again, there's product information page for all of those, so you can take a little peek at those and see all of the oils that are in there, that the chemistry of those plants are really why each of them will do what we are hopeful for them to do in those areas of thinking and calming and feeling well. I didn't want to leave off a kids discussion without talking about our Correct X ointment. And so that is our multi-purpose kind of first aid ointment. Really helps to soothe the skin, really enhance those natural properties of the skin cells and everything there to be able to repair after being distressed. And so this has a wonderful blend in it of frankincense and helichrysum, melaleuca, cedarwood, and lavender, all really great chemical properties in those plants for soothing and helping the skin repair. It's great to grab for just everyday cuts, scrapes, bruises, all those things, even scars can be very helpful. So definitely this is a great one if you're thinking of needing to swap out an ointment that you might be running out of. Wanting to do more of a natural and safe option for kiddos. And then just family in general. I use this one all the time in our house as well. So you can check that out and the product information page for Correct X. And then just as I started talking a little bit, I think it's super important for us to really get the kids involved in an informed wellness lifestyle. Let them pick out their oils that you guys are going to put in the diffuser for the day. Let them pick out a blend that they want at bedtime and maybe switch it up sometimes so that they can feel like that's still a fun and exciting thing to do during the bedtime routine. Teach them to roll them on themselves, putting on the bottom of their feet while you're standing there, watching and making sure that, they're getting it on there. It's a great way for them to be able to feel empowered with their own wellness. Encouraging them to try oils or natural solutions when they're not feeling well. So they have belly aches or sore legs or earaches and, something's worrying them. Encourage them to turn to an oil to see that they can have some relief and some support from those natural solutions to help really build that mindset for them. And then just talking about eating healthy choices and really teaching them that we're not trying to deprive ourselves of something when we're saying we shouldn't have so much sugar. It's not really about deprivation as it is about really learning that there are healthy eating choices and that we can enjoy some of those things on occasion that we might not have in our everyday diet just to make sure that we're staying balanced and well. Teaching them about eating whole foods, eating the rainbow throughout the day. That gets kids excited. They love talking about the rainbow and learning about that in their art classes, I know. And so it's a really great way for them to want to explore and try some new veggies and a few fruits in their day too. And then just modeling it for them, right? Let them see us drinking our water. Let them want to do that too. And then guide them in those supplement routines. And so, letting them know that this is just something that can be helpful and help them have the energy and be able to do the sports and all of those things that they want to do because they have their supplements helping them stay strong and healthy. And then check out the Science Kids blog, you guys, over on doTERRA.com. It's so cool. There's just so much information there. There's some fun little activities for them to do. And so it really helps them want to get involved with the wellness lifestyle too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this information. If there's anything that I can help you with, please feel free to contact me. If you jump on over to my website, sbellwellness.com, you'll find all my contact information over there. I'd love to help you and your family get started, or if you're already started and you have some questions about supplements, or if you want to compare them to what you're already using, I'd love to help you dig in and look at that information. And if I don't have the answers, I'm happy to help, talk to other people who are using them with their kids and get you that information. So make sure you check them out. And thank you guys always for joining in and getting this informed care along with me. And let me know how I can help you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.